She is a babe, she is a boss, and she's also got a baby on the way. That is what makes Geeta Nadkarni voted as one of Montreal's hashtag boss babes by the MTL blog. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Camille.
So first of all, how does it feel to be a boss babe?
It's, my husband teases me mercilessly. So he'll, bring me my coffee in the morning and be like, so would the boss babe like some coffee? It's surreal. It's kind of funny, but I'm very flattered by the attention that I've been given and the chance to have platform.
So in a nutshell, Geeta is a former journalist with 2 decades of experience who turned her experience around and became a mompreneur, and she wants to share her secrets to success. First of all, tell us about your business.
Okay, so I basically turned my expertise. So I've been a journalist since I was 12. That was when I got my first paid published gig, and I'm 36 now. So I turned my skills in taking your story, like an entrepreneur's stories, and telling them to the public, packaging them up, making them interesting.
Right.
I know how to do that. I've done it my whole life. So now I teach people. I have an online course called Baby Got Booked, where I teach people exactly how to do that for themselves. So I'm not a PR agency. I don't take money to do people's PR. I teach them how to tell a better story that makes journalists want to put them on their speed dial.
So that's okay. I like that line. Okay, so essentially the idea here is leveraging the internet.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. My only commute now is to the airport or to a TV studio.
So everything is done from home.
Everything is done from home.
So you've got some tips now, 3 steps for people who are interested in possibly ditching their 9-to-5 and maybe pursuing their dreams. It doesn't have to be what you're doing. It can be something that's based on their skills.
Absolutely. So anything from, I'm passionate about helping people embrace their passion. So make money doing something you love, something that makes you, I wake up at 4:30 most mornings. I never use an alarm anymore. And that was not the case before, right? I never get sick. I never get tired. It's like, because I'm living on purpose, and I want more people to do that. So whatever your purpose is, it could be organizing or couponing or baking or whatever. So what I like to tell people is there are 3 questions that people need to ask themselves, either before they ditch their 9-to-5 or if they've already launched their business but find that they're struggling. It could be because they didn't ask these 3 questions.
Right. So beginning with.
So, most people think, oh, well, in order to launch a successful business, I need a business plan. And I say, ditch the business plan. Do you have a life plan? And what that means is you decide, you sit down and really ask yourselves 10 minutes a day, like a workout. You sit down and get really quiet, maybe journal if that works for you, and ask yourself, what's the kind of life I want to lead? And get really clear on, okay, I want to have geographic freedom. I want to be able to run my business from a laptop on a beach. Which means that when I come to a crossroads with my business and somebody offers me an opportunity, that happened recently where someone offered to buy me out, if it comes with the fact that I have to be tied to a desk,
right,
I walk away. I'd rather take the scenic route and find some other way to get cash flow.
And you were saying that you have to ask yourself, who will pay?
Yes. So that's the second question. So what skills, so if you're home on mat leave and you're like, okay, I want to ditch the 9-to-5, I don't know what to do. Think about, what are your skills? Here's a simple equation. Skills plus life experience plus what's your passion? What can you wake up every morning and want to do? And it may take you a few days to come up with this, or months. And then divide that by who will pay. So when I first launched Baby Got Booked, I made a big mistake. I was like, I want to help green businesses get their word out there and, make a difference in the world. Green businesses don't have the budget. They just didn't. So I pivoted and I said, okay, well, all entrepreneurs really want to solve problems. All entrepreneurs want to get their word out and help society.
So the world is at your fingertips.
98.2% of all business owners in Canada, according to StatsCan, are small business owners.
And finally, the final question you have to ask yourself.
Okay, can you tell an amazing story? So if you have to be able to tell an amazing story, and that's what's taken Dollar Shave Club, if you've ever heard of it, from a $1 startup 3 years ago to valued at $615 million. They compete with Amazon. And so to teach people how to do that, we have Baby Got Booked Lab.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Geeta.
My pleasure.